Troy Yocum is an Iraq War veteran who, in April of 2010, set out on a special mission from his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky, to walk across the entire United States of America. And that trip has brought him to Philadelphia today. Troy is actually walking to raise money for military families in need. And Modell's actually found out about this mission just a few weeks ago when Modell was told the story at a sporting event. Through that time, in the short 2 weeks since we found out about it, we've actually put together a whole campaign to try to help Troy raise additional funds. And through that program already, we've been able to raise close to $200,000. And there are a number of other events that we have coming up, but I'm going to let Troy kind of give you guys more details on exactly what's going to take place and how his trek has brought him to Philadelphia today and where he's going from here. So with that, I'm happy to introduce Troy Yocum.
All right, Troy.
Normally when I'm giving a speech about what I'm doing, I'm surrounded by people who have no clue what I'm doing. So it's actually very exciting for me to give the speech in front of everybody at Wish Upon a Hero.
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago when I was deployed in Iraq when I got an email that changed everything for me and changed the lives of a lot of other people. That email was from my good friend who's an Iraq War veteran, and he had lost his job, lost his house, and lost everything as far as thinking that he could continue on. Got very depressed, very suicidal, and I wanted to do something to help him. So what I did is I started going around to everybody on base and saying, hey, you play guitar, you play drums, we're going to form a band, we're going to do a music show, we're going to help raise this guy funds. And we did so in Kuwait. A few months later, raised $5,000 to help my friend. After that, I wanted to continue on to help as many military families as possible. Of course, if you would have told me then that I would walk across America twice, I probably would have said you're crazy. But that's exactly what I started planning to do. Started drawing these maps. Got home, planned logistics for 8 months. Set out from Louisville, Kentucky on April 17th. Made my way all the way across America the first time and only helped a few families. Then on my way back, I discovered Wish Upon a Hero. We connected, and since then, we've helped triple the amount of families that I helped on the first trip. This second trip has been just tremendous. The amount of families that we've been able to help keeps on increasing. And when, of course, we get sponsored by people like Modell's, it really helps us to continue on helping more and more families. WishUponAHero.com is geared towards helping every type of family. This hike across America is geared toward helping those military families. Utilizing their site, which is so powerful, anybody can go on and be a hero to anybody else. My current mission is to be a hero to all of our heroes in our nation who have sacrificed so much, given their time, giving up their lives, putting everything on hold to go and sacrifice for our freedoms. I have a great pleasure of walking across America and helping as many of these families as possible. I like to now say that I've finished about 6,300 miles. It's a lot easier to say that now, because in the beginning it was a much worse thing to say. But now I have just about 2.5, 3 months left. I have to walk all the way from Philadelphia, all the way to New York City, Boston, and then back to Louisville, Kentucky by September 3rd. Of course, on the way in the last little quarter of the trip, being sponsored by Modell's is going to help a lot. On June 15th in New York City, we are going to announce a huge, huge fundraiser. And so that's something to basically look forward to. I'm excited about it. I know everyone at Wish Upon a Hero is excited about it. And it means we're going to be able to help so many more families. Thank you so much.
Good Troy!
Yeah.
I'm Dave, founder of Wish Upon a Hero. I started Wish Upon a Hero about 4 years ago. It's the world's largest social helping network. And one of our very first wishes that we actually granted on the site was for a military family. It was a lieutenant who needed to have, it was a sergeant who needed to have LASIK eye surgery. And we got that granted. That was our first wish. And that was kind of the kickoff where I was like, wow, not only is this going to work, but this is going to help a lot of people. and I always tell everybody, you can be a hero. Go online, make a difference. It could be something as simple as giving some baby clothes that you already have. It could be something massive, a service that you could offer. So go to Wish Upon a Hero and make a difference in someone's life. If you need help, go on wishuponahero.com and you can get help. It's been an amazing journey, and I've met amazing people. And when I found out about Troy hiking the country, I followed him for about a year, and then we connected about 6 months ago. And when I saw what he was doing, I knew we had to be a part of this. This guy is like superhuman. He's hiking the entire country. You know, we got tired walking from the subway to get to here, and he's walking the whole country, you know. So I knew we wanted to support him, especially because the cause is so important with military families. Wish Upon a Hero has always been based in helping military families and supporting the U.S. I'm aggressively pro-American, if you know me. So this cause here, it really rang true. And hey Ryan, why don't we honor Troy? And we got you a little something.
Oh, yeah?
We got you 2 little somethings.
Nice.
Since you are a superhero, you deserve a cape.
Awesome.
There you go. But more importantly, he's got a little superhero dog that's hiking, so we actually have a little mini.
Oh, wow, and she's not here to get it.
Yeah, so you hook down the collar and she can fly around, because the dog is also a superhero. As a matter of fact, as of yesterday, we decided to create the Pet Hero program to help out animals. So that's our newest thing that we're going to be doing. So if you know a pet in need, or if you want to help out pets, we now have a Pet Hero program as well. So I can't thank you enough, man.
Yeah!
Show me the super zero.
What do you want to talk about next? You want to